I have these cables that I just layered, and I have all the pedals here. So the goal is to find the perfect spot to put the cable through, that it doesn't interrupt me, or interrupt me the least to push that button. So I saw there are some holes there. This one is perfect for the Astra, and I try to be as close there as possible, that I don't interfere with anything. So that's for the loopers. I am just about to think, so I think I will put out that looper pedal here also, because that's not a far away from here to here. I might just use that one here, or I go there with it. No, I think I go here. That's good. And then we have looper number 2. As you see, it's the Jamman number 2. That cable, and I found a spot between these batteries, so I might just get out here, because I think that this is quite cool. If I get it out here, it looks fucking good. And also, the battery still sits 100% there. Oh yeah, that's just fucking cool. So it also, like, the battery sits, and also it gives the cable a little bit of a stretch, which is great in my opinion. So we have that one that goes right out of there and in, out of there. And then we also have that Ditto X4, which does this hole is also perfect for the power cable for the Ditto. So all I need to do is find that Ditto X4. So now that's the DD500. I have the freeze here. Just need the right correct cables. So I have a lot of those guys here. That's the hot wax that goes in the last. And this is the second actually. Second line, Big Muff is the third line. Attack Decay. So the last. Ditto, there it is. And I always try to use the angled part here on that side. So that should be fine. I might need to find something to hold down here. That might be if I just grab that battery thing here, that can be enough already. But that is really cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. So, and if I press up the battery super strong, the battery also holds those cables. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Also, I can, for my distance pieces, I can put in one here just to hold the cable down, which I probably do. So all I need is like this a small distance, please. Or I might just do that later. I mean, I can put it in the back here. So this is the DD500. I have the same thing here with that hole. So the same possibility for me to get out of here and get in there, which is really cool. So the battery sits perfect, and there's also these distance pieces come into play. distance pieces, they come into play if you do that like I did. Just maybe, oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, because the distance pieces, they hold it back at some stage. Cool. It's a little bit too much. But anyway, in the meantime, so that's the freeze. Electromagnetic freeze goes down to the big power supplier, as far as I know. So a little piece here. That's good. Use that here. Give it a little bit of a stretch and hold it down. I think I can hold it down here, but I will do that in a bit. So I make some distance pieces that sit in there. So also there are two angled cables that I put on the side, or three. One is the ricochet. Perfect, because that goes not that far away, but the battery is just right there for the ricochet. And the ricochet is one of these digital pedals. Like, yeah, these all the digital stuff just works with their own power supply, which is a little bit of a pain, but yeah, that's the way it is. So they all need their own batteries. Cool, so that is part one, like the first row. Then we got the second one, so I just need to find a spot where I can get out with the cable here. Oh, there are lots of spots. Perfect, so I'll probably move that a little bit further there. If it, the board is just a little bit bigger. And they go away in a bit anyway. Yeah. Just need to make sure that I still be able to turn it off and on. That's fine. So the next few cables are the ones that go in the middle, that middle section. Some of those. So stereo memory man, that's that one. Got the FB2 from Boss, the Salsa, that's the T3, that's the other. So then the Lex, you just need the night sky, if I can find it right now. So it might be the night sky, it is. Night sky. The function mixer that I haven't. Oh yeah, and then the Volante. Got it. Cool, so let's get out the one. There's this hole. So I put it there. I mean that goes right into the ground. It's right there. It's perfect. Cool. So that goes next to it right there next to the battery, which is good. And afterwards I try to give them a good stretch, but not too stretchy. Just in order to make it sit well. That's the Boss, that's the stereo memory man. That's a pedal that I bought I bought it 3 times I think in this FB2 also, and I just use it for one thing, but yeah, sometimes it's just one sound that just makes you love a pedal, and then if you don't have it anymore, you always think of it. And I remember when I bought that for 50 euros when I was living in Ireland. It was pretty cheap, and yeah, it was pretty cheap, but then some people started to like it, even like it a lot, so it became more and more popular. Yeah, and then it was like I bought it again, I think for 80. Then I sold it again, and then I bought it again, and it was like, I think it was already like 150 or 200 euros by that time. And let's just go out here. No, there's no way. Oh, I can. I might just. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, so I bought it again for 100 euros, and my buddy Tom was driving to that place in Ireland where the guy sold it to me. So now the story is, well, I will probably fit that even more up here. They're easier if they have a little bit more. They can have a little bit more space because the cable doesn't go out far here, so they should be fine. I still have that hole here, and I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, right now I have the next one, which is the Lex. But I'm searching for the Ola DD500. Salsa Night Sky. Did it just fall down? So let's hold on to. And the Ola, where is it? There it is. I didn't even bring it up here. So that one goes through the same hole. Just to the ground, as my Scottish friend would say. I'm going to the ground. That's even my favorite English accent. I love Scottish. It's just the most beautiful voice. Slang, in my opinion. And fun fact, when I studied drama in Ireland, I found out that Scottish sounds like Vorarlbergerisch, which is an Austrian slang. Yeah, they sound pretty similar. Okay, cool. I think we have the same thing here with those pedals. I think I go out here. That's just very convenient and easy. And then we flip board upside down. See what's happening. And then we just connect and label all the batteries, and afterwards we'll try to hide it a little bit more here. And then we start with, that's the correct one, that's the salsa, that's my phaser. Oh yeah, so then we're gonna connect the audio cables and like tailor make a few. Yeah, that's on the map then. And I connect a whole bit and hope it's working. But it should work, so we are good. Also, I try to do it a little bit like sawing. Sometimes, if you have a lot of cables and they are already blocked, you can saw it like a little bit. Is it sewing? I think so. Maybe when you make a cloth, I think that's called sewing. Anyway, but this is part of the thing that I do here too. And then afterwards, I just think where these batteries will go. I think there's one that is fucking heavy or hard to get through. That's the another one. Got it here. Got it now. That's fine like this now. The other cables will hold that down. So this is the first row, the second row, and probably these four go with these four, and these two go with these two, these four go with these. Okay, then these three will do these three. Cool. I presume that looks good. This one is already there. There's the multi-power supply that supplies all the electro harmonics pedals. So yeah, what we need, that's great that we have a hole here. It might go out a little bit further. That's okay if it just stands out a little bit. It stands out from the sound anyway. Fine. There will be a little bit of work then with the connection cables. So I think I put those two on this side. Just there's a hole in between, and the other two on that side for the pedals. Or it just, oh no, that should be fine. No, I will. That I think. Sorry, I was talking too much rubbish. Anyway, so we don't need these electronics now. I need the cloudburst and the big muff. No, I don't. There is also the mixer. No, I don't need that one. I just need to check where all the other ones are. 1, 2. Oh yeah. I have the flint. This is the iridium. I need the deco. Let's try with deco. Deco, where is the deco? Let's try with deco. There is one cable missing. There it is. Cool. Yeah, this time I'm building this pedal here, a pedal board for you, and this time I am actually doing it a little bit different. Why is it so wobbly? Needs to stand here. Cool. That's one. Cloudburst. It's a very nice reverb pedal. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that just doesn't sound too good. I mean, it doesn't sit so well. So, that goes down here. Let's try one deco. Awesome. This, keeping it down. Oh yeah, afterwards we're gonna do the audio connection. So the story is, should I use the same road? I think I will. Oh, that's the iridium, because I think that works. I have a lot of pedals then holding this one down, so it should be fine. And the batteries that it's powering up, which is close, pretty close, so it should be all good. And the same goes with this iridium, so that should be all fine. And I need to make sure with this what to do and how I'm gonna doing it, but I even think that I put in one battery specifically for here. I have one more of these power banks that I use for the Tascam, and I might put it in afterwards. I'll see what to do with it in a bit, I think. So, you know, one of these Duracell batteries that I was showing you in the beginning. There must be one more somewhere here. Anyway, right now I already have a little bit of a mess here. But yeah, that's the way it is. So, next one goes here. And then we have the big muff. Big muff, the TU3. And there are not many pedals left. That's the Electro Harmonics big muff. I mean the big muff just goes there, so I'll probably even use the same hole than all the other ones, because it's just easier to make this channel, like a cable channel afterwards. So just make it there. It will be probably close to here, and then the question is there another gap? Yes, there is. Perfect. So yeah, there is another gap, which is fantastic. So that means I will put that one first. Just go in a row. Put in this attack decay pedal. That's a pretty cool pedal. If you know what it does, then after a while, it basically makes your guitar a little bit like a lap steel slide guitar. So it's like a decay thingy, or the slow motion from Boss was pretty similar. It's a pretty cool sound. I also have to make sure that they don't interfere, these connectors. As you see, output, input, output, input. I'm gonna do that in a bit then. But still, it holds perfect here. That's the hot wax. And now, on the other side, it is way easier to work with. So, one more, that's the TU3. And here, and maybe it just goes. I probably put it around here, or maybe if there was another one. No, there is no gap. There is no gap at all, so I'll probably just put it below here, and then go there. I might just put it below here, because there's the distance between the battery and the pedal, so there's a gap, which is brilliant for me. And the last one, I believe that the VB2, not the VB2, like the version from this one, Vibrato, just goes from here to here. That's the last thing I will connect. And then I'm pretty much here. Yeah, that's it. So that one goes here and should be perfect around here, and that will be connected to here. So I will fill that in here. Cool. Looks quite good. So all I need to do now is connect the other stuff. Woohoo! Just one thing before I attach the power cables. I am putting on the one in the back, because whenever I move the board, it's just not stable for it. Like it's a little bit, it starts to get a little bit wobbly, and it holds so much weight now that you need to be careful with that. It holds too much weight. Just to make sure that it holds pretty good. Yeah. One more here. That's quite good. Oh yeah. And after that, we're gonna find the perfect spot for the cables. So now that's more stable, and I will also do that here. This. And after I put that on, I go straight to the connections of the power supplies. I was just trying it out just before the video. So just in order to have enough power supplies, yeah, so and a half, which is great. And the only thing that I don't know yet is if the Boss FB2, or no, the tuner works with electro harmonics, and then there is no extra noise, but I'll check that in a bit. So what I know is, okay, these 4 batteries, they go to the Digitech section, my actual drum section. So that means I've printed that out. I cannot touch that right now. I know that they're here, so all I need is the name. I know it's probably not so cool for you to wait while I cut, but it's just part of the game. If not, just click and go further in the video. Yeah, just put that on the ground. So that will be the Digitech Astrum. Even too small. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Cool. Would be just nice if it's in the middle. If that's the Astrum. Oh shit. Digitech Astrum. Put another strip of stuff on it. And these are the gem ends here. So 1, 2, and 3. It is just nice to have it there. That's gem 1. No, it's 3 actually. It's 1. Put on another tape in a bit. So next, it's just nice to have it there, and I'm able to see what it powers. So, isn't it lovely? I will just do it for these 3. I will do the rest afterwards, but it's just for you to see that this is also part of the work. So I put one large strip over all of these. Nice. So yeah, that's the way it looks here. And these are the Strymons. Okay, there will be 2 coming out from here. I already put that little friend here, which is great. I got that off in the meantime. I think I just need one of these. I need one of these, okay. Just a simply connector, that might be cool here. That's pretty cool. I might have another one of these, because I really like that. So, hold on. I have like a double one of these. If you don't have a double one, just cut a single one. Maybe, I'm not sure if that will work out, but it would be cool if not. I just need that guy here. Anyway, in the meantime, sometimes cable ties. The cable tie is great, I tell you. One of the best inventions in the world. And I said that before. I believe so that the best inventions in the world for me. Oh, I can't just take that off. I think the best inventions in the world for me is Velcro and power tape, gaffer tape, which is this print here. Yeah, gaffer tape, WD-40, the oily stuff. Yeah, and cable ties, love it. So, from here, that goes through here. Perfect. I can give it another cable tie loop. And I can also hold it down with like one of these distance pieces. I presume would be not too bad. But okay, that goes here. And then I need the other 2 gem ends. And they go here. Okay. And this one is no, it's the TC. I might just put that there in the meantime. Get it through here. It's not too bad of an idea. And it just feels better. So let me get it in this lovely channel here. Channel, and I might just probably have that's the German one. That should, I think that's enough if I just go straight back through this one and then go in here. That should be cool. That should work, I think. Yeah, if it's like that, perfect. So that holds pretty good. The Astron, same thing. Just leave a little bit of space here, just in order to be cool with that distance. So yeah, nice. That is still down here, and these friends here, they would go a little bit further. That means I might just hold them down here a bit. just go here through twice. Yeah. I'll just go back from here also, and then go there. Sometimes, you know, fiddly, just some small work. I might just put that down here, you know, sew that in here. So, okay, that is there, and then we have the third one. That goes twice. I think I go here twice. So, just that's the fourth one. Oh, there you go. I think that's even too tight. Oh, yeah. Like that is lovely. Really fucking cool. Love those cable shoes here, the new ones. Oh, looks good. This one is the Ditto X4. That's their own connection here. Ditto will go somewhere else. So what I have here is the strum on the that's flint. Flint is from this side, the second pedal, so that just goes right here. Might even be putting it there before, and then go here. Cool. So open that little friend here again. So that holds that down a little bit. So which is cool. That's fair enough. Good. And then there might be the night sky. No. That's the legs. DC. What I need is the iridium. Yeah. Iridium. Just goes from here. I also put it there in the thing here. I just put like a Velcro thing on top here afterwards, then it just looks better. Go through here, just try to make a little small circle, and I presume this is quite cool. Cool. Next one is the Ditto X4. Should I give it a go here? I think so. Okay, we have three more instruments. Cool. So one will go as far as here, I think. Should be fine. Oh, it should be. Oh no, they both work here. Cool. So that one is salsa, and the legs would be cool if they would be here. So, still using that channel system. Definitely use it on these two. As you see, that's quite a work that I need to do here. Anyway, but I can just close that shit here. Yes. So, and also the hole to connect them to charge is free, which is great. So, okay, this one needs to go somewhere before. I might just channel that here. Not sure yet. Probably just keep that go here. And below here. Cool. So we got two more. That's the night sky. Night sky. here. Show that up front. These go here, which is fucking cool. Oh, yeah. That's a nice guy. I think I'll put it there because it already has the length, and this one just oh, what one is this? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need to go further down here. Same goes with the other dude here. Oh, just use that hole. And then the same goes, I believe, with this. Just go here a little bit, go an extra circle. Just the next, oh no, not on top. I need to go here to give it an extra circle. Not too many circles though, because we don't want to overheat the pedal, like the cables, but that should be fine. I hope that's not enough. Oh no, it still holds. Great stuff. Okay, that goes a little bit away, so I might just put one cable tie here. Fancy from here, and I think that this should go. Okay, so as see, I usually hide them below, and I can also, I think, cable tie them, but I think I don't really need to. I could cable tie them here, but I don't think that this is necessary. So all of these are fine, all of them are fine. So there is the Ditto. I'll just take that here. That's the Ditto X4. Ditto. Fucked it up a little bit. Tape. Ditto. And then we have the, let's try on salsa. That's my, yeah, let's have my phaser. Video, but that's fine. I want to show you pretty much every step that my camera doesn't go off for. That is. Sometimes it just goes off. Cool. That's the salsa here. I will also put a big tape on top in a bit. If that's all there, look, that's not holding 100% anymore, but we'll see. So this one is the Strymon Iridium. Take them all here. I think they're all next to each other. iridium, I believe. No, the cloudburst is somewhere else. But yeah, that's the iridium. Just goes here. Iridium, then I have flint. That's German flint. Second greatest sounding pedal I've ever heard. The flint. I was never into any tremolo, but this is just simply fantastic. I really love it. Okay, it sounds so good. Made me love tremolo. That means something because I'm a reverb and delay guy. So that one is the what Lex? Strymon Lex. Presume they're not here. Okay, they're here. So, and no, that's not the Yola. The Lex is next to it, and then I have the Night Sky here. Okay, I like that. Like the batteries, the thick ones, that the Strymons go there because they're super reliable and they're easy to charge, and Strymon just needs enough of battery power. Takes away a lot of power. It's the Lex. Oh yeah, that was not very beautiful, but still does the job. There will be another take on top. So, and then there is the Night Sky. Oh yeah, that's it. Just bought a printer, I love it. I don't know how life was without the printer. You know, you always go some places to print out some stuff, but I love the fact that you can just print whenever the fuck you want. And also I bought one of these printers where you can fill in a whole bottle of color, so you don't need all cartridges anymore, which are mega expensive. I was just doing some albums, like I was just printing out some CDs of myself because I go to Salzburg in Switzerland soon. And I thought it would be just great to have one. It's like very nice tape, so might just be careful to not use too much right now. But that's good. Not the most beautiful, but still, that's the Night Sky. So here. Cool. So two more. That's good. Holds down, and I'm gonna do these two just quickly. That should be fine. Little strip here. So strange, like these scissors, they belong to like an emergency case from my mom that she needed to throw away, and it is like for seat belts, you know, if you have a car accident, but it works really good with these Velcro things here. So cool. So it says on the box what it powers. That's the new Micki. Cool. So next in line is, I believe so, we still have some Strymons. Okay, they're here. Strymons is the FB2, and the FB2 is a boss device. So boss devices are fairly easy. Oh, they won't hold too good. Just give it another tape. Yeah, so the boss pedals, they work fairly easy because they usually don't have any shitty noise going on. So that is going away, but here is a Strymon. All the electro harmonics, they all go in this big thing here. That's an electro harmonics 2 that I totally forgot to label, but I did in the meantime. So, and they both probably just, oh yeah, that's the FB2. Put that on this side. I think, you know, because I am just working on this a little bit here, and I might just have that cable a couple of times here. So all I do is I just mark it, you know, that this is the boss. All the bosses, they get an extra label. Here, this is another boss. That's the TU3. It's yeah, the TU3 is the tuner, and the tuner also powers up the vibrato pedal. And there's the cloudburst. It's a Strymon pedal, and there must be one more boss pedal. Nope. 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 TU3. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that's it. That's the DD500. So they go on the side for now. Cool. So I still have the Strymon Deco. As you see, I have another channel going here. These channels are fucking cool. Really good. So, okay, the Deco. I just go straight in there. I don't even need to. What do I need to? I give it an extra round for that. But is that? Oh no, that's too stretchy. That's fine. If I just move it like that. Put it up from here and just right in there. So I might just use it here, which is lower. Oh yeah, it works better. So I have the other Strymon, it's the Cloudburst. I'll just put it on top here because I have all the ones that are on top here also on top. So I might just give that an extra circle. Should be fine. And now it should be enough space to be able to go here. So that's okay, boss. Good that I labeled it before, so I don't need to read. These are electro harmonics. That's the Strymon Ola that needs a dedicated other battery. Okay, so I might. Yeah, I definitely go in here. So, and then I definitely go in here, and then I definitely go a little circle here. So maybe we need another circle. Then I can go in to the second one here. The second holder. One. I'll just connect that one, and then I cut the video from that because I think it's running out of batteries. Oh, yeah, cool. So, yep. Cool. Yo, assembling, and we're at the Cloudburst thing. So I think that doesn't hold too good. So I might just use my stamp afterwards so I can stamp it. Will probably look pretty cool. So I have the Strymon Deco here and the Strymon Ola, I presume. Yeah. So yeah, I put that probably in here. And also make sure that if you can set the channels lower, then just build it lower. I think that's okay like this. Okay, so we have the Electro Harmonics Big Muff, and also I'll probably use that in a later. I have Strymon Volanti. Okay, these are all Electro Harmonics as far as I can see, and that's the Strymon Volanti. And the Volanti, I mean, they all go out of this hole. I might just make a circle here using that for the first time. Go through here, go out there, and then just make my way towards the last battery here. That should be cool. That should be enough from that. So I love that channel. It's cool. So okay, then I have that one that goes in there through the middle and right there. And I hope that this is not too much. Oh no, I can give it a little bit of space here. So looks pretty cool. So all of these, they have all a spot. Then we have, and I just push that a little bit further here, so part of you just can't really see it. That's the Ricochet, and the Ricochet has a really short cable, but that's cool, and I wanted that, so I just, I know that because that is going in here, so I just make like two circles and then just attach it. I just put that in here that it belongs to that little hole and gap, and I can just put another, or I might just use a cable tie to hold it down here, maybe. Not sure yet. I think that's pretty good here. I think that sits well. It even sits below this battery a little bit, which is cool. So, and with this one, that's the Electro Harmonics Freeze that goes right up here. So I try to squeeze that in between these cables, and that makes the other cable hold down pretty good. So I need something thin and thick. So I have some tools here, but just as a musician I don't have much or many tools. I usually go to my friend Harry, and he has every fucking thing that you can imagine. And if he doesn't, then Peter, his neighbor, has everything. So it's good. It's cool. So that's all the Electro Harmonic stuff that goes in here. So bass separate, but Electro Harmonics, and the cool thing here is that I can go between these batteries and back and connect that thing here. So I start below, and I also use that a couple of times, probably twice again. Just, you know, that holds it all back. Still need to have some sticky Velcro up here. Oh no, that's the, oh, okay. I just saw, oh yeah, that was the wrong one actually. That's the stereo memory, man. And I am not sure if it doesn't get, I think it even gets an own power supply. We'll see that. But in the meantime, then I dedicate this one. Okay, well, which one is that? Okay, it's Strymon Deco. And cool. I think it's fine here. Just the Deco to all keep it pretty good together. I'll just cable tie these friends together here. I think that's fine. sure they all have a little bit room here to move. So that means that there's another battery, like a device that needs their own battery, and that's the electroharmonics thing. So I need to check how to fix that. I still have, oh, I think I can't use that one. I need to check what to do with this here. I'm not sure, it is possible that it works with the other electroharmonics. So I keep it here for a bit and just have a look if it works out. So we have more electroharmonics pedals, which is the hot wax. And also I use this gap a lot between these batteries. So, and that's another electroharmonics, I presume. Yeah, that's the attack decay. And that goes here too. And then I just put something here on top. I might even give that another, I'm not sure yet. I might even give that the 9-volt slot, the stereo memory man, because that's like a dedicated slot, like a separate slot. I will do that, I think. Just keep that the dedicated extra slot. So, okay, we still have these boss friends here. So that should be, I mean, it should be fine if I put that in here. Boss TU3 should be fine actually. There is still, oh no, there's the big muff still. The big muff also goes the way here. I might just give that the electroharmonics road, as I call it now. All the electroharmonics pedal in one go. I just need to put something in here in order to hold it down, and that might be another piece of Velcro. But I just tie that in the meantime a little bit. Just tie them together. So cool. Doesn't look too bad. They all have some space to go, and I can still attach the memory man here. And also I said that I put in some, like a distance piece, which I will do right now. And it holds here, so as you see, and that is really cool. So I'm not sure if it gives some extra noise, but I will deal with that later. So I might just leave that for now, because I think this sticker go off a little bit, so I might just put it on a stamp. I'm not sure yet. Looks good though. Yeah, sometimes I just cannot decide, so I just do it. That's the Ola, yes, I remember, yeah, Miola. Jesus, gonna play the memory game here. Let's just try my Ola. The tape. Ola. Then the deco is this one. Did I tell you I love Strymon? And also the deco is a pretty cool pedal. It sounds amazing. It has like a preamp from I mean, it emulates a preamp from a Neve console, which has a warm and nice saturation, and the other one is the double track. And the double track is pretty cool because you have two different. It's a little bit hard to describe, but you have basically two tape echoes, or tape machines actually. And in the stereo picture, you just like put the time apart. That means one, like somehow one records the other one. So, and then you can just move it away from each other, which creates from chorus up to flanger, and then to a slapback delay, and then to an actual delay. All these modulations, and it is just so cool because you can use all these things. And the strange thing is that since I have the deco, I understand what an effect does. I didn't know it before, so I didn't understand it properly. So now I kind of do, because it just all makes sense now to me. So, and I hope that this will hold. Yeah, but apart from that, it looks quite good. This one still needs some sticky Velcro. And that's what I put on now. Sticky Velcro part. One that was cut up pretty badly. So, as you see, all this thing comes in super handy. All these also pieces that I had before come in super handy. Means I just do. Gonna do 2 strips, I think. Maybe I have a thicker part that I can put on here. That I can just keep one of the old ones. You know, I just put that here. Tape it. Tape it. Tape it. Tape it. There's also I'm curious how the smart light looks. I tested it out yesterday and it was pretty cool, I must say. So smart light will be, I presume, the next thing that I put on here. Yeah, sometimes if it doesn't go off, you just need to, need to think that just fuck it. Okay, while I was cutting that, I thought, shit, maybe this is one of these that don't go off, and it looks like it is. You know, the one that was too warm, somewhere on the transport, or maybe here. Yeah, but it nearly worked out okay. A little bit, if a little bit doesn't work out, it's fine. Okay, so I have that covered too, and as you see, this is super fucking handy. Also, we have 2 more pedals. 2 more, like the 2, 3, and the 2. Actually, I will dedicate them. Yeah, I will check 2 possibilities. One possibility is, I put those 2 on one battery, those 2 bosses, and I think use the serial memory and gets a dedicated battery. I think that's a good idea. And then put that TU something here. I might just give that the extra, just 9 volt. Dedicated 9 volt. And yeah. So I decided it differently. So I will put in these 2 angle supplies, but I need to cover them first with the fluffy Velcro. And they both have, I still have some fluffy Velcro left over, and I make sure that I just fluff one part so it can hopefully can sit everywhere now. And the cool thing is, if you have enough of like the sticky Velcro covered in there, you'll be able to stick that thing wherever you want to. So yeah, that just blows a little circle. That's enough here. So look at that. Ha. Okay, so these cables need to go here. So, and as I saw before, there is one that is a little bit smaller, like the actual plug is a little bit, so the one is going in here. There's one going here, if I can fit it. Maybe it is just all the way up from here. Yeah, it is. So that sits good, and that just sits on top, which is still fair enough, and it works. So I am thinking of how to actually get this thing here going. I might just go below. Here. So I think this holds it down a little bit better. Oh yeah, looks not too bad. And then there's even a gap, which is great. As you see, between the battery and just the metal part. Okay, now we're gonna make a circle here. I first go from here to there, all the way up. Oh, that might be good, because then I will be able to use those fans here differently. So one more thing is, I have another battery that powers the light stuff, and I think it will fit in here perfectly. That is amazing. So yeah, so that one goes in here. That's the light solution. And yeah, so all I need to do is cover it now. And I just set the dot here just in order for me to know. Or I might just make it white. Put the white tape here because it's the light thing. It's just like color coding or something. So cool. And now I just need to cover that a little bit in Velcro. So, and as I see, I just need these two sides, so the outside of these should be fine. And I already have half of it, the half piece of it. Just found it there in the back. Ah yeah, the good old trick. Just also all around there. And another one, another layer. I might just make a new one. So I don't know, is there one? No, I don't have that. So what I need is an, oh no, I found a little part, I think. Nope, nope, nope. Fluff part. Fluff part, looks good. And that's the pain in the ass pieces from yesterday. But maybe today they might go off easily. Yeah, so. Not sure if we can ever get them off. I'm gonna cover that in the meantime, and I think the camera will overheat soon. Looks like it needs a break. So, okay, so I cover that in the meantime. Ha! I just found another trick for that shitty Velcro problem. That the Velcro just sticks, you know. What you can do is you just cut a little piece of it, and then you'll be able to grab it. Ha. Got it. Just found that out. Yep, while doing stuff. You sometimes just find out really cool things. I just cut myself. I'm a musician, so I can do that easily. Anyway, cool. So the light pedal then goes maybe here. Oh yeah, that sits pretty well. Perfect. And also I need to make sure that I can easily charge it, so I'll just replace it a little bit further here. So, cool. And also now we got these two friends here, and what we need is these two nails, and probably give that a good circle here, and I'll put it in this gap in here, both of them. Should be fine. I think that they have enough space here. So it's good. Input. So yeah, that's one, and the second one I'm not sure yet. I might even just put it there. There's one. And I think I give that a go there. There's one, there's a second one just here. Between these screws here. Should be fine for the output too. There is one, and then there's the second one that gives the power here. Should be good. Yeah. Should have done that before. Lights it up. I just need to make sure that I'm between these screws and don't interfere with that cable here, because then the cable itself holds itself down, which is always great too, if it does. Oh yeah, and then between these two cables, I'll just press that thing down here. So, and I might, oh, that's all good. So, yeah, so one is dedicated to the thing here. One is dedicated to the electroharmonic stereo memory, man. And I'll just take that down in a bit. And the second one, we still have 3 to go. Oh yeah, that's the platform. There's also one electroharmonics missing, but it's hard here to get that to fit. Oh, that should work. Just doesn't hold too good. Yep, there is one that is a little, I guess, too. I might just fizzle it there, down here, and then make a way through here, and then just give it the dedicated spot on the battery, like the extra 9-volt thing. Possible? Oh yeah, no, it works, as I see. It just works. And the Boss TU3 should be fine working with those. And that's the last missing pedals here. One is the TU500 looper from Boss that I just add here. TU500. And the other one, I will definitely take that in a bit. I'll like tie that with a cable tie, and then I have the other one, which is the FB2 from Boss also. That's the feedbacker, and I think I even go here first. I just give that a circle here, and then just like a double thing here, like that. It's just that it holds it down a bit, and then the cable is not as long as it goes to be a pain in the bomb. Oh, yes, I never said bomb though. Jesus. I should stop talking that rubbish. Anyway, that goes in here. First off. And then there's the second one that goes to, oh my. Sometimes you have like like 2 different connections, and one is just a little bit slimmer, and then you just find a way how to fit that in. So there is another cable that goes somewhere else. So that's what I do. And now I just cable tie those guys here. Looks good. I'll just cable tie them to the hole metal thing here, below the metal thing here actually. Just try to give that a good cable toy ding. In my opinion, that looks pretty solid. Another one. So I'm gonna find out what is in a bit. And I think I already used a stamp for those things. I have like a stamp where you can change all the letters. Like this little friend here. So I might just do that here. I think it's better, and it sits better, it holds better, and the color just remains here. So this is awesome. Okay, so this one is the memory man. Cool. And now everything should be good, I guess. If I switch on the whole electricity, every pedal of these pedals should have power right now. And after that, I guess I'm gonna install the light first, or maybe afterwards. We'll see. So, okay, the two USB batteries are on. That means this should have power. It has. This has power, and with the boss pedal, you just check if it has power. If you connect something, like if you connect it there, and if the light goes up, it works. So this one looks fine. That's cool. And the same goes to the Behringer here. Okay, it doesn't work yet. Of course not, because it's not on. Anyway, so that's the pain in the ass thing. So the way I just connect it all is I need to see. And the good thing is you pretty much see all the indicators, which is super cool. So yeah, just check the, oh yeah, the vibrato goes too. This one works, this one works, this one works. Whee! This one doesn't now because I just need to connect it. They all work. Strymon works. Flint, Iridium, Celsa. Okay, this doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. It actually does work. Oh yeah. Cool. These work. These work. Okay. Cool. So that's for this.